There's an emergency. You ring 911. Here it's only 9-1, but it's very much an emergency for Jeremy Jones' side.
That it is, Phil, that it is. Well, if it was a lagging competition, we would be up 2-1, possibly. The last lag, Skyler Woodward pocketed it in the top right corner. A look at Tyler Steyer and Double J. Fedor Gorst with a grin to greet the table.
Rack number 1, Team USA.
And what do you do, Phil? What do you do in this position? I guess you just carry on. I do like where he's put the cue ball. One has come short, though. And he is dry, and I pointed this out last match, Phil. The success on the break has been all Europe today.
Al-Qaedi in the first doubles was especially accurate, especially effective.
We got a little bit of play in the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Push out.
It really has been the Jayson Shaw show tonight. And there's added spice here because if he were to win this match in partnership with FSR, well, MVP would come into sharp focus.
Yeah, and there's no doubt. It's something special to see how he manages this arena. Until you're here and really see it, it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, everything's way away. I mean, he's gonna
they did pass up the rollout, Team USA. I can't blame them. The 3 is tied up.
I think maybe we can swing it that way and go back here with the cue ball, or just bank it down and leave the cue ball there.
They tied the 3 up intentionally. Well, he's going to lose it a little bit here, but there's all sorts of problems. The 8 blocks the 2. You can see at this angle the combination is not easy by any means. There's the captain with the easiest job in the world as of right now. So there are a lot of problems. One thing I'm hoping for this match, Phil, is to see some real good communication between Woodward and Gorst. What a clean hit this was. Work to do.
No extension, Fedor.
Go for it. Or just bring the cue ball here.
Yeah. 15.
I like Woodward's communication so far. Watch out, cue ball. Watch out, cue ball. And here we go again.
The expression on the face of the American captain says it all.
Right shot, for sure. Let's go. Come on, bud. About 20 seconds, mate.
Such a good guy, Jeremy Jones.
Yeah, extension.
Extension, please.
Can't help but feel a lot of sympathy for his plight right now.
There's no doubt about it. Jeremy,
Come on, bud.
in my opinion, one of the most intelligent about the game that there is today, maybe of all time. Wants to catch the 9, and look at this. Of course, it's perfect. Has to get on the pink.
Shot the 8.
And of course it passes the 8. If not,
Can you punch it?
he wouldn't have played it like this.
Yeah, get off there and back up.
If anybody's struggled for Europe, it's Ruiz. been real snatchy and flinchy, but his team has had his back to the fullest all week.
Come on.
Europe is snookered. Jayson Shaw, if anyone, will make this and bring the house down, Phil.
You're right, though, about FSR. He's the World 9-Ball champion and top of the World 9-Ball Tour rankings. And yes, you're right. He's been the shakiest of the Europeans.
Well, this looks good. And I say it time and time again, the first game is so important in this format for so many different reasons. I think this is about as strong a team as you could get for USA. And it's in these positions, Phil, that it seems like everybody expects something to go wrong. And if they could just get away from that, or we could just get away from that. And that was well done. Gorst can handle this without a problem. That 7 was a little thinner than it looked. All your focus in making this 8. Right in the heart. Needs to get off the rail. All is well. And this is a new beginning.
Sanchez Ruiz messed up his positional shot, and indirectly that led to the USA winning the first rack. Remember, the heaviest defeat in Mosconi Cup history could still befall this quintet. They need to win matches to restore at least some respectability to the scoreline, and there they've made a pretty good start.
Absolutely, Phil. Americans never give up, and I know these guys aren't going to. It just feels like such a heavy task. There you see Woodward knocking the 9 down. These guys are acting as if it's day one.
America knows what it takes to hand out punishment. Here in London in 2001, they beat Europe 12-1. They need to rekindle that kind of spirit.
Jayson Shaw to break, and his break
Rack number 2
has been devastating.
Scores 1-0 in favor of Team USA. Team Europe to break.
Keep an eye on that 1 ball. And there it goes. Where does the 2 finish? Well, they've got work to do, a lot of work to do. If Ruiz chooses to attack,
or play the 2 down there, but the 2 down there is dangerous because they might get the carry. I would flick off it and bring it out and put the cue ball down there. If you like it.
Just spin, right? Just spin it and take the cue ball down there and put the 2 here. Yeah, but can we double kiss, you know? Okay. I'll play the shot. I think that's the shot.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Take your time.
About 18 seconds. Friend, just make sure the cue ball, buddy.
Yeah.
and this is Well done. The communication is so important in this format.
The free ball doesn't go.
Nah, it's tight, super
And
tight.
even though it's only 1-0 USA in this set,
Extension, please.
you sense the seriousness in Europe, and that's
You got the right one? You got the right cue? Huh? You have the right cue?
Yeah.
You have
Always
33
important.
seconds.
And it's really important to make sure Gorst has the right cue, as Woodward told him. He is the best jump shot maker on earth, and that is why.
22
the
seconds.
three
Skyler.
pass,
I
Phil.
think it goes.
Try it.
Barely.
Try it. I mean, you can play two there.
Short side.
Yeah, 13 seconds.
Woodward believes this ball does go.
He had big body movement there. His shoulder dropped.
It was really close.
It was close. I mean, really close with that camera angle. That's why they were looking at it so hard.
Play that up there, mate.
Yeah. Extension.
Extension, please.
Quite a complicated rack, Scott.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. Could he go at the 9 here? I think he did go at the 9 here and use a backdoor safety with the pink 4 and purple 5.
Man, I'll get the fucking free ball.
Does he have him snookered? Or looks like he's got his playing cue. No, this might be the break cue. I think he's miscued on this jump slightly. But looky here, Phil. Is it too little, too
We
late?
got one. We got a roll, baby.
Woodward recognizing they got a roll. And I had to recognize it as well. It just seems as if Lady
Try and
Luck
play it
has
here,
not
make the six.
been
Got 15 seconds.
in Europe
Make it count.
for the USA. Looking to kick and hold here. Ruiz with a straight low spin. He's hit it thin and left the 3 in. I don't believe he played that. I do not believe he played that.
You can play the keyboard behind the head.
Yeah, nah, mate.
Oh,
Look, it's going to slide a bit. It's going to hit that tip.
15 seconds. Just play maybe the 4 ball to the 5. 10 seconds. Come on.
I believe he was trying to kick and hold behind the purple and the pink, like Shaw just did. It needs a hop for USA. It needs a bounce out. By Shaw's reaction, Woodward can get to
Well,
it.
just started.
Both extensions have been used in this rack. That's why, in the end, Shaw had to really hurry. The seconds were dripping down.
15 seconds.
This is the biggest shot of the rack here. Hit it really clean, especially with the clock ticking in the background. Wants to hit this clean, no 6 ball. All is well. 7 in the right middle. Needs to settle a
Where do you want
little.
to be?
Make sure you're
he's
close.
fine.
Where do you want to be?
here. Anywhere, as long as I have a little angle. Or if you want to stop it, I'll follow it or whatever. But
What do you want?
I'd rather be here. 15.
Yeah, I don't know that it matters where he wants to be. I think Woodward could manage the 8 from just about anywhere center table. Are we headed to uncharted waters, Phil, with a possible 2-0 lead for USA in this doubles? It looks like we are.
Hey, 2-0.
In it goes. I'm going to give you one remarkable statistic here. It's the first time this week in any match that the USA have led by 2 racks. Their only other victory, Gorst and SVB over FSR and Filler last night, that was 5-4, never more than 1 rack in it. That is simply extraordinary.
It is extraordinary, but it's never too late, and Americans never give up.
The 9 was a formality at this level.
I really do like this team. And this is what Woodward needs. Kind of needed that feel early on, let's say day 1, even in the teens, right? When Woodward gets going, gets that smile going, and he gets loose, it affects the entire team in a positive way. Whereas it seems like Europe is always like that. So if there's any work that needs to be done with USA, it's becoming a team a little bit more. Maybe a lot of bit more.
So 2-0 up, and it's Woodward to break in rack 3 as John Lehman, the referee from New Jersey, gets to work on the cue ball.
Rack number 3. Current score is 2-0 in favor of Team USA. Team USA to break.
And the 1 fires in. Do they get a shot on the 2? Look at how things have changed. I believe there's a gap with natural position to the 3.
I'm running into the 5 here.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's close. I may not run it.
44 seconds.
He's
40
concerned
seconds,
about
Fedor, you're
running
good.
into the 5. The purple 5. If he misses the 5, the cue ball naturally travels 2 rails. If he catches the 5, I think it's okay. Needs to settle. I thought he might hit it a little easier than that. Skyler's wife, Ashley, and her sister. He looked a little quick there in the final backswing. Just a little quick. He's overcut it by some margin. This isn't the easiest of shots. I believe it carries position.
Shaw's in the zone.
I believe he was born in the zone, Phil. At
Ball, the
least
ball.
for the Mosconi Cup.
Get back here. Here, right?
Yeah, mate. Come on, bud.
We have touched on this. Ruiz, the only one for Europe that's really struggled this week.
Yes. Shot. Great shot.
Didn't struggle there. This is pretty straightforward. So a big miss by Woodward to lead team to a 3-0 start. And here he goes again, Phil, boosting the crowd.
It's a risky business because there would be egg on your face if you missed. But what does he miss? Nothing.
That's right, he never seems to miss. Not in this environment.
Audacious, accurate, on the mark. Europe get a frame, a rack on the board. They trail though 2-1. Can the USA possibly pull one back and give some respectability to a very lopsided scoreline at the moment? This is a party at the Palace, and the only guests so far, they're European.
Oh, that wasn't, I mean, Lindsay. Lindsay, everybody. There we go. All right, Diane, this is your chance now. The song that comes out, you need to go wild, Diane. Are you ready?
Brick house, please, brick house.
We'll get whatever we've got. 3, 2, 1, DJ, drop the track. Here we go. Come on, let's go, Diane. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Diane. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Wow. Right. Let's decide who the winner is, everybody. Let's decide who the winner. If you think Lindsay's the winner, make some noise. Now, if you think Diane, 60 years old, she's talking to Diane, is she the winner? Make some noise.
If you want to make it, then you can take it, but you better get in the zone.
I hope the MGM has built sound, because they're going to bring the roof down. They've done it! Team Europe again, for the second time on American soil, have won the Mosconi Cup.
Visual proof there, if any were needed, that winning away from home in the Mosconi Cup is possible. Europe, 11-7 victors 12 years ago. The MVP, as he was on a regular basis back then, was the Dutchman Niels Feijen. Is it going to be MVP for Jayson Shaw this year? It would be his third such honour after 2020 in Coventry and 2021 right here at Alexandra Palace.
Yeah, Phil, and you've got to notice the guy that was holding the cup up in that memory was the great Johan Rusnik. Just so happens to be the last captain to bring the cup home to Team USA in 2018 and 2019 with the great Jeremy Jones as vice captain.
Jayson Shaw just going to the other end of the arena to get his cue cloth.
All right, everybody, here we go. Rack number 4. Current score is 2-1 in favor of Team USA. Team Europe to break.
For the first time in this match, Francisco Sanchez Ruiz breaks off. Normally, this is one of his great assets.
Yeah, you're not kidding about that. The one does come short. Does it make it up in the corner? No, it doesn't. It holds up. USA has to get out here.
9 ball move?
Yeah, 9 ball and the 1 low.
This is not easy either due to the position of the 1. Fortunately, the 2 is in front of the lower left. They can go rail first or catch the left side of the 1 and just come straight out. Is pretty deep though. Yes. Ooh, he's got a nice rub on the 3 there.
I mean, really?
You can leave me thin.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
just
was
leave me
talking
thin.
about. He's left some distance for the talented young Gorst.
$15.
I believe the pink will play in the lower right corner as well, but he's going to come back for the side.
Where you want?
It's been a good year on the international stage for Skyler Woodward, semi-finalist in 2 big Matchroom majors, the UK and Spanish Opens. At times he's been outstanding.
They are making their way through this rack very nicely. A look at Carl Boys along with Jeremy Jones, Tyler Steyer. Just need to get up table here. Either side of the 6 works. Oh man, he's killed it a little. I think Sky's okay. He can tighten up 2 rails out here. He's gonna have to hold it. He could also use inside, but these great players try to shy away from that. Gorst might come to the left side of the 6 instead of trying to hold. With this new cloth, sometimes the cue ball just doesn't turn. Nice recovery, Phil.
When FSR left the 1 ball in the jaws, the American eyes lit up.
Lead towards USA.
Yes, and with the break to come in rack 5.
Best of luck. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
It's so loud in here. Poor old Ralph couldn't hear the questions.
3-1 in favor of
And that
Team
is a
USA.
testament to how loud it is in here. I've been on the floor talking with Hannah quite a bit, and it is not easy to hear what anybody's saying. Oh no, watch the cue ball.
And compounding Gorst's annoyance, look where the balls are. All of them in the open.
And what are the odds the cue ball got kissed from the lower right corner all the way up to the side? To your point, Phil, these balls are laying sweet.
Shot.
Yeah, nicely done. Directly over the 5, shooting that ball. Handled it well.
I can pawn it and come back up to here.
Yeah, it's better
Yeah.
because I can draw. Shot, yeah. Hey, bro. Come on.
It's pride of performance with the Europeans. You would think the job is done, but they're not going to fall victim to any form of complacency. And they want to win by a wide margin as humanly possible.
That shot was big for Ruiz. He was allowed to let his stroke out. Sometimes when you do that, you get all the jitters out of that backhand. And you see his pace. Each step seems to be a little quicker. Let's hope for USA that the scratch off the break isn't the turning point in this match.
Extension, John.
Extension, please.
Here he goes again, Phil.
Yeah, I was just going to say the high jinks of Shaw have been toned down a little in this match, maybe because of the scoreline, but he couldn't resist himself there. The gap is once more just a single rack. FSR deposits the 9-ball. The US. From the World 9-Ball Championship in Kielce, Poland, to gorgeous Galicia, the region in northern Spain where we had the Spanish Open and the World Cup of Pool. Hanoi was off the charts, but nothing beats the Mosconi Cup.
Current score is 3-2 in favor of Team USA. Team Europe to break.
And the 1 is down. The correct bump on the cue ball. The 3 is tough, but the 3-9's available. If they play this bank, Shaw will have the combination.
Come on, bud.
You can bank it.
Yeah.
Left a little bit more.
Come on. Come on, bro, 100%. All in.
All in. Telling his man to commit. And I got the rest. Just knock this down. He's gonna kill.
It's your time. Let's go.
The house will come down.
This Mosconi Cup was his brainchild. He must be a very proud man, because tonight it's one of the great nights in the Mosconi Cup. If you're European, if you're Scottish, and if you're Jayson Shaw.
If you want to make it, then you can take it, but you better get in the zone.
Shane Van Boning and Team USA. Unbelievable finish.
There you go. They pick up.
The Europeans dancing in the break. They're already jubilant. They're already celebrating. You might say, well, is that a little premature? Well, given their dominance, I think it's entirely understandable. Remember, they are 9-1 up overall. Is it going to be 10-1 after this?
We are currently tied at 3 games.
Well, the way we got here is a horrible kiss on the break and scratch by Gorst, and then a 3-9 combination the next game from Shaw. Golden break, Phil! It's a golden break!
He's doubly golden. It's Skyler Woodward. Not 1, but 2.
Just a moment ago, Hank Smith, great longtime friend of Woodward, along with the great Dave Coles, Wisconsin's finest, couple friends of ours, or mine, and the teams. What a moment that was for Woodward. The 2 is going to spin.
And let's remember what happened after Woodward's previous golden break this evening. It was in the 5th rack of his singles against Jayson Shaw. Shaw then broke and ran. Can Shaw and FSR do the same here?
Friend. I'm gonna play for the side.
Yeah, even anywhere there. Just make the ball get here.
USA crowd getting into this. There's Wolford's father. What a support system they have been for their young son, who has shown a lot of heart
Just get the cue ball over there.
this week. He's missed it, Phil. This is a chance for USA.
Plenty of side was applied, but even so, it's not a ball you associate with FSR missing.
Yeah, he's overcut this ball by some margin. Once again, he proves to be the weakest link in Europe's team.
Right there where it is.
This is a big shot here. He's over the 9 slightly. Really just has to stop the cue ball. What a shot this is. Had Gorst over the ball. Oh, and he's hit it clean. Phil Woodward missed one earlier, kind of similar to this.
Yeah, overcut that. What about this one?
Oh, he's hit it right down the drain.
You'd rather go straight? Straight on the rail?
Another clean hit by USA.
Would you rather just be here? I mean, if you want me to draw back, I can, but I'm saying, would you rather I have you the angle? I can get you like here. You want here?
That's fine right here.
Okay.
15.
Just draw it back a little bit. You don't have to get on the pro side of the 8 or above it. This is good.
Gorst, these days based in Indiana.
High inside, yeah. High left.
Can the adopted Hoosier hand over to the adopted Texan to pop the 9?
He's done it, Phil. Woodward to get us the second point, and they're going to enjoy it.
We need 2 beers. 2 beers.
You haven't made this yet, kid.
2 beers.
And you're a few points away from the cup. But for now, this'll do.
Let's go! We got it!
For the USA, all donations gratefully accepted. I thought that was a tremendous display from Woodward and Gorst in the face of a fiercely partisan crowd. Everything was going against the USA. They deserve a cold one after that. Gorst and Woodward defeat Sanchez Ruiz and Shaw 5-3. The overall scoreline 9-2. But I'll tell you what, that will still taste very good. Europe still need 2 more match victories to retain